Alrighty, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another Switch stream with Steven. I am Steven. My team is Switch Gaming. If you enjoy the content you see today, please give us a follow on YouTube at The Switch Gaming YT, Twitter The Switch Gaming, Facebook The Switch Gaming, and Twitch The Switch Gaming. Looks like we're just barely going to fire this. Well, probably in 4 minutes, we'll probably get at least 10 more players. So we're definitely going to hit the 64 player cap, which is cool. So we will be firing this event. Got a pretty interesting one we're going to try out tonight. Before we kind of talk about the list we're going to play, let's give a shout out, or let's remind everybody of our Twitch subscriber goals we got going on right now. Once we hit 50, we're giving away an Outlaws of Thunder Junction booster box. Once we hit 75, we're giving away a From the Vault Realms. And once we hit 100, we're giving away a Lightly Played Tundra. So that's pretty cool. All right. We've already hit 65, so yeah, I assume we'll get about 10 more at least. It's amazing how many people join at the last second of these. It's crazy to me. Here's what we're trying out tonight. We're trying out Naya Heroic. And basically, my thought process here is that we're taking kind of that Mardu shell that people were playing Claim Fame in, and instead of playing Claim Fame, we're going to board into a bunch of Pick Your Poison against decks where Pick Your Poison would be good. Questing Druid, I think, is a pretty good card. In Heroic, it's a threat, and it's a threat that just grows off every spell, which is pretty sweet, and it's also some card advantage. So we'll see how it plays. But yeah, pretty similar to what we did yesterday, but a little different. We'll kind of see how this works. I'm a little worried about our mana base, given how aggressive the format has become, how many red decks. There were 2 red decks that top 8'd yesterday, and then obviously we top 16. So it's popular right now. And then obviously Insulted, too. Good luck in the event. Hey, appreciate it. Rosie Dog, we still got to get you a code. We got to figure out how to get you a code. I don't know if you want to, like, whisper, shoot me a message on whatever platform. Just give me a message so I can get you that last code. Appreciate it, though. Ah. Honestly, hopefully not too many more join, and then it's basically just free value to play this event. Basically, my thought process here is I think Heroic is getting a lot better in the format, given that Mono Green is making a resurgence. No, you're good. I realized I messed up the 5th name for whatever reason. I'm aware that I screwed up that post. I think it is Hidden Pants Guy. Yeah, I think it's really good, right? Imagine if you could have multiple Kioras in play at the same time. That's kind of what that card is like. It's also mana acceleration that can't be interacted with at all when you plot it, right? Which is pretty strong. Man, tons of people entering at the very end here. It is insane to me how people do this. Event starts in 15 seconds. We just had 5 people enter in the last 10 seconds. It's so absurd. But it's still pretty good value event. We have to finish in the bottom 15 players to not cash, which would be a pretty heinous result. But I am doing some wild stuff. All right, sounds good, Rosie Dog. Appreciate it. We'll get that figured out tonight. White Ninja. I thought I would know. No, I had to skip it because of health reasons. I ended up staying home. I think his hand's fine. They revealed Giganta. I think his hand's fine, though. Yeah, I got it deferred, though, so not the end of the world. But yeah, Standard's one of my favorite formats, so it's unfortunate. I would have liked to play, but... What on earth? Oh, it's this deck, the Insidious Roots deck. Okay, interesting. Um, they were just gonna lead on Favored Hoplite. Go. All right. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I might just cast Questing Druid and then just start casting spells. I very highly doubt they have another Fatal Push. It seems extremely unlikely. But I'm not sure. I could Seek the Beast. I don't really love Seeking the Beast here. I think I was supposed to jam this as a threat. Yeah, I'm just going to jam it as a threat. Go. Because next turn I can go Swift Spear, Hoplite, Spike Field, get 3 counters on this. Make this very large, very fast. Okay. Okay, no blocks. Not very good draws. Been kind of horrible draws, to be honest. Pretty annoying that we can't draw any of our spells, but whatever. I think I just go Swift Spear, Show Off, attack 5. Well, thank God I'm playing this instead of the heroic creature that could be in my deck that just wouldn't be getting buffed. Go. Okay. That is so insanely annoying. It's unreal. Now they get to Rubble Belt Maverick, too. Well, if we can stop drawing like garbage, we'll still probably be fine. We could very easily kill them on this next turn. It's pretty easy to imagine a scenario where that happens, given that we have 4 Defiant Strikes, 4 Ancestral Angers in our deck. But sure. Dude, why is that? What? That's so stupid that you can tap these with Tyvar. It's ridiculous. It's not how that should work at all. Alright, that's annoying. This is an activated ability, but... well, that's pretty good. Alright, Defiant Strike here. That is not a good one. It's an interesting spot. I can Spike Field the Tyvar and then force them to make an action. I don't hate that. I'm going to do that and make them perform actions. This fucking shit off the table. Surprised they let that go. Well, now they only have 1 mana. They can't really commit a crime or anything. They had to just attack all here. Okay. Sure. Okay. I don't think I want to shock this because they can hurt me with this thing. So I'm actually just going to cast this. Go. Such a ridiculous top deck, dude. Are you serious? It's so obnoxious, man. Give me a break. They have to be careful, I guess, though, too, because, like, Monstrous Rage just destroys them, or Ancestral Anger. I don't know if they can gain lethal here or not. I don't think they can, actually. They can Deathrite, but it's certainly not a lethal attack. Yeah, alright. Not much, no. I mean, they can attack. They do have a pretty good beatdown plan. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if they attack all, that's 10 damage. It's still not even lethal. I am glad I didn't shock, though, because that would have forced me into a block. That would have been awkward. It's an interesting spot for both me and my opponent here. Okay. Okay. I don't think I block. Like, fairly certain I do not block. I don't think I block. Well, we're dead. So stupid, man. Alright, whatever. 4 pick your poison will be good post board against this garbage. They also get more removal now, which is nice. Don't love courage here at all. Should have drawn better? Yeah, no shit, Andrew. Should I cut Angers here, Andrew, because they have a bunch of removal? I mean, they are a 4 times Fatal Push deck, at least. It's kind of weird, because I want to be able to trample through them, but, like, Monstrous Rage might just be good enough for that. Anger is an easy cut. Probably, like, another pick your poison. More Druid seems pretty good to me, and, like, Reckless Rage, maybe. Even Klothys is, like, interesting versus this deck, honestly. But I don't want to go too low on my spell count, I don't think, so I might even want more of this stuff, because they play Priest of Forgotten Gods. It's kind of a card we need to kill. Maybe on the play I don't need to worry about removal that hard. But on the draw I definitely do. Maybe one less protection spell. I'm going to do that, I think. It looks good to me. Probably a game where I'm going to seek the beast, but we'll see. Don't think I'm just going to jam this game, even though it would threaten a lot of pressure. Oh. I don't know, Andrew. What do you think here? Do I just jam the druid? Or do I seek? I kind of want to seek. But that's the mid-range player in me wanting to get full value out of my cards. I don't know if I'm necessarily supposed to do that here, but all right. I am just going to attack. If they want to block, that's fine. Okay. It's a pretty terrible mill, actually, which is nice. That's fair, Ginger Brute. I don't know. We have a hand that can make it go pretty not long. Seek. Fair. Alright, well, this is a pretty easy cast Swift Spear, attack with both, and then rage the one they block. They'll probably kill it. Just fine. That felt like an F6. We'll see, though. Alright. Go. Okay. Our opponent seems like they are in an immense amount of trouble here. Green mana? Yeah, dude. That's good. Yep, counter. Sure. Untap land, please. Not quite. So the first thing I do is probably, let's see, if I double rage, is that lethal? I don't think it is. However, if I find an untapped land, this probably would be lethal. Like this plus double rage is lethal, I think. Yeah, it's definitely not lethal if I don't hit a land. I'm going to strike here. Well, not the worst draw ever. It's interesting, no block. Rage there. You go to 2. Go. Okay. 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 This can't block. They're just literally dead on board, right? It's actually dead on board. Okay. Sure. Alright. I definitely want a Flowstone on the draw. There's any world where this should not be on my deck. I kind of want Clothis, to be honest, on the draw too, but maybe not. Maybe I don't. It's a weird matchup. I don't know. What do you think here, Andrew? What would you do? Run it back, baby. You wouldn't even bring in Flowstone, huh? Not even Flowstone on the draw for Deathrite and Priest. I kind of want the 5th kill spell. Like, I'd almost rather have this than one of my protection spells, potentially. Like, maybe this. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Okay. I kind of like that, because I think they only have, like, 4 push as their only removal. I don't think they play any more than that, so it's not like they have a ton of it. I don't know, if there were ever a matchup where Clothis would make sense, it probably would be here. I feel like 2 Druids should be 2 Clothis. I don't know. Well, I'm going to keep. Okay. Okay. Hoplite. Go ahead. Get a load of this guy. What up, Derek? Hmm. We're going for the 12th place finish this time? Yeah, Derek, we sure are. I think I just pass and seek here. What do you think, Andrew? I think I really want to find some land drops. Derek. Well, the problem is they're just going off. I mean, they literally get to Maverick and Scrounger this next turn, so the roots are doing the thing here. Unfortunately for me. Jeez, dude. Okay. Okay. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. No, it's pretty bad. Double Maverick. Yeah, I know it's bad, Derek. I'm aware. You sure? Seek. Okay. All right. So I think I just play a slick shot. I might actually need to leave a blocker back. This is so ridiculous. Because they have double Scrounger, so they get to Scrounger twice, growing all of these. So 5, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, I have to leave a creature back. I'll go to 13. I get to block here. I'll take 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. Yep. That's where I'm at, too. Well, that's just like guaranteed lethal, I think. Like, I needed this to be in play to win. Obviously, I have to sack it, but if I sack this, I'm very obviously dead. I think I'm dead either way, but... Oh, they get to do it again. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, pretty easily lethal. Pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. I think this deck is absolutely horrible, but when it does stuff like this, it looks pretty good. It did top 8 a challenge the other day, so I don't know. I mean, when it does that, it's pretty sweet. That's a pretty frustrating start to the day. All right, well, I guess we can continue our cube. Sure. Okay. Go. Probably would like to demonic tutor, but I have no idea what I want to tutor for. Okay, they're probably just going to take it away. I don't know. My hand is very good. Okay. It's fine. We'll snap that back later. Don't love showing them I drew this, but I don't care. Go. Yep. Don't love playing Fable into a counter here, but I think I'm going to. It's pretty annoying. Okay. Okay. So they're missing lands? Okay. Go. So gonna draw top again. It's kind of funny, so I know they're gonna miss land again. Sure. Okay, now I could snap D-Tutor if I wanted to. Don't even know how good that even is, to be honest, but it's probably fine. Probably go get Carnosaur. Yeah, it seems really good. That's what I'm gonna do. Triggers. Okay. I don't really understand why you wouldn't counter the snap, but probably means they have a sweeper, I guess, lined up. Concerns me. I'm gonna bin this. Okay. Play this. Go. Okay. They went and got a corpse dance? That worries me. Uh-huh. Okay. That's a bit of a nombo if I've ever seen one. Sure. Okay. Well, I'm glad I know what their deck does. I have no idea. I think Skydiver's probably pretty medium. Oh, Derek, that's brutal, dude. I could cut this Talisman, too. I'm not a huge fan of it. Grasp didn't seem amazing either, to be honest. Let's try that. Yeah, I'll keep. What did you play, Derek? Elementals? Or did you play something else? Yogg. Are you a Yogg guy now? Yogg guy Derek Davis? Oh, yeah. Nice. All right. More combos here from my opponent. Discard and then shuffle back into deck. Yeah, that's fine. Demonic Tutor. Okay, sure. Couldn't even cast that one anyway. Dreadhorde Arcanist, go. Big Yogg Gaming, nice. Opponent's mana looks a little awkward for a counterspell. Daze. All those cards. I'm going to EI. Won you. Go. Okay. Turok? What on earth? This is almost the worst possible discard I could have had, to be completely honest. But whatever. Okay, that's kind of nice. Dude, looting is so awkward versus this. I do get delirium, but holy. Do I even get Delirium? I actually don't. Yikes. I guess my game plan is just draw land and treachery this stupid thing. Go. It would be, Mr. Rabe. It would, yeah. Yeah. That'd be pretty nice. Oh my gosh. They're going to get back Snapcaster Mage and... Alright, well, they can't take Treachery at least. Yeah. Sure. We get a lot of looks here because I can flashback looting with Dread Horde, which is kind of nice. Alright, well, we just found it. I'm just stealing the shit out of this. Give me. Whatever. I didn't untap all my lands, but not really relevant. I'm just going to pass. Go ahead. Well, they found an island. So they get this back. I guess I'll take this. Okay. Sure. That was not a bad one. Oh, it was a bad one because I can't cast it. Never mind. I guess it does give me Delirium, though. If I discard it to looting. Huh. Interesting. I could find the Abrade, so I think I'm going to cast this. I don't hate it. I don't love it either. We can do better than this. I'm going to bin that. Alright, we did better. Discard this. Discard. Do I even care about this? Like, Memory Lapse seems like pretty nice here. Oh, I can attack and then Chain Lightning this. Yeah, I'm going to definitely pitch Chain Lightning. Alright, combat attack all. Chain Lightning, you're 3/3 idiot. Alright, nice. That's more than I expected out of this deck, honestly. I think I should just put this looting in my deck. Looting, like, I boarded it in every game, and it seems just fine. I kind of hate this talisman. I'll board it in when I think I need speed, but dude, how are 3 people still playing 52 minutes into the round? What on earth? It's all these Claudio followers trying to play 5-color Niv is what's going on, probably. Would not be shocked. Could be mono green mirrors, too. I'm sure those are still just as awful as ever. Rabe, is that like it's a Seek card, so that's an arena card? Oh, I see. Ah. All right, only one match left. I mean, it's got to end soon. 55 minutes into time almost. This is insane. They both used almost every second of their clock. Yeah, I don't think that deck is very good anymore. It's fine. I mean, some people have still put up pretty good, like Raced. The Lotus King has still been doing okay with it, like main deck Gargaroths and stuff. But overall, I would not recommend that deck. No, I don't know what you're good into. I don't think you're great into Niv because like they can extract your stuff. I don't think you're great. I mean, you're bad into Phoenix. You're bad into Waste Not. I don't think you're favored versus the aggro decks. I think Slick Shot's probably too fast. So yeah, I mean, it seems kind of awful. But who knows? I could be wrong. I mean, I don't play that deck a lot. I could just be totally wrong. Let me put it this way: your Phoenix matchup is like probably still favored, but the fact they play Ashiok now makes it a lot harder Because that used to be like the reason to play strings. But Phoenix has really gone down in popularity lately. Like it's still doing well, but it's definitely not dominating. I would be curious what the highest win rate deck right now is in Pioneer. It might be 5 color. Claudio seems to top 8 every single week with it. Demir control potentially here. Okay. Well, I don't have a threat, so I'm going to mulligan. What an awkward hand, dude. I think I'm supposed to keep. I don't know. I could go to 5, I guess, but I don't know. This hand is so bad. Maybe I just go to 5. Like, if they have a push, I just lose. But if they don't have push, I mean, I don't know. Andrew, are you still in here? Would you keep this or would you go to 5 if you think you're playing versus Dimir control? Well, we're already on 6, Derek. I mean, is 5 going to look a lot better? Probably not much. I agree it doesn't look good, but I don't think 5 ever looks good. Yeah, I'm just going to keep and bottom a Swift Spear. And we're going to hope that our opponent just doesn't have Fatal Push in the opener. Well, go. Okay. Really would like a red source here to play a Swift Spear so we can play around Shieldred's Edict a little bit. Oh, of course. All right, well, 5 you go. Okay. Yep. Well, now I get to go Swift Spear Courage, I guess. Good bluff protection, but I just want to get the damage, I think. Also, they play Edicts and stuff, so. get in there and... Them missing lands probably isn't even good for me. It's so annoying. Pick this up. Just means they have all spells. Yup. I'm so dead. Now they have 3 mana to counter, too. No, Thoughtseize. Nice. Main deck Thougtseize and control, sure. Frustrating. Oh, they're doing this. That's kind of cool. Go. Yeah, maybe. We really got to find a Seek the Beast. That would be ideal. Them plotting Narset's a disaster, too. Plotting Narset, huh? Feels like a counterspell or a kill spell to me. I could just plot this. I think that's what I'm going to do. Sure. Okay. So they have an Edict. That's a nightmare. Okay. If I do like a Swift Spear, maybe. Oh, this is so annoying. I also can't draw cards off like Angers and stuff, which is super annoying. It's true. And then eventually they'll find their combo. They also just don't even need to worry about it. I mean, the combo is just unnecessary right now. There's no reason to even do it. Like, honestly, this is probably greedy to even play another Narset, because I guess if they have the third push, then I respect it, but, like, I could kill them still. Of course, they hit the third push. God's Willing can beat that, though, so I guess that's fine. We need to Seek the Beast. Okay. Well, that's how I can win. So I think I Seek it here. I think we might have just won the game. Let me think. Hmm. The push is like so frustrating here. Maybe they'll be dumb and go for it before they should. Yeah, okay. They might have just screwed up. Probably not, but the only way they can lose this game is if they cast Fatal Push. Okay. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Well, now they just do that. And now it's certainly not lethal. Oh my goodness. You can't be serious. Opponent just threw the game in the trash. Just actually threw it in the garbage. I would expect better play from my opponents at the RC. Significantly. That's horrendous. Okay. Black. Bottom. Dude, that is ridiculous. Kill you. I thought this guy was like pretty good too. Scipios? What was that, man? That was awful. That is crazy. What on earth? Alright, well, let's bring in Druids and Showdowns and Clothis. Cut all these stinking Reckless Rages. Cut Homestead Courage and 2 Ancestral Angers, I think. I think that's what I want to do. I cannot believe that just happened. That game was so unwinnable. If our opponent just doesn't do that, it's unreal. Alright, well, I'm going to mull this. I'm going to keep. I don't really like this one, but I am going to keep. I'm going to definitely bottom the basic because they're probably a field deck. Probably want to hold it as a spell for now. Go. I'm going to plot this with no intention of playing it anytime soon. Now I'm definitely going to play this as a land. So Showdown's available. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to keep it as a spell, I guess. I'm going to pick up Jeg. Go. Okay, I'll go get my 4 planes. Go. Okay. Sensor discard. That probably means they have another one, or negate or whatever, but... Ooh, okay. That was a sweet draw. I don't... I don't know that it's good enough, though. Because I'm certainly not killing them here. I kind of just want to go showdown and see what they do. Eclipse by Brand of Sacrifice? No, Malding, I have not. I don't know how I want to play this turn. I don't really want to play a negate or another sensor. It's very possible they don't have a sensor, though. I don't know. Do I just go for the showdown to say have a counterspell? I think it's more likely that they probably have, like, just a lot of removal. They might also have a counter, but... I could play around another sensor by playing this land first. I don't know what I want to do. I think I'm just going to jam the showdown. Feel like it's going to snap, get countered, but it has had two sensors. It's super annoying. Okay. Play this as a land, go. I'm still just not going to do... Well, I don't know. I mean, this is their deluge turn, but I really want protection. I don't think I'm supposed to do anything yet. Okay. Dig through time. Yikes. Feel like I'm very dead. Yep, Volky. Sure. Why does my opponent play like this? They might lose the game because of tapping out. What is going on? Like, I don't think they're going to lose, but, like... I mean, I have a lot of damage. Huh. Well, let's start here. I think I do cast the Swift Spear. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm not supposed to. So each of the this is 5 damage. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. So I have 13 damage, 15 damage. Another rage would not be good enough. I have to hit a bunch of like cyclers. I don't think I can actually play this. I think I just have to hit like more defiant strikes and various stuff like that. I guess if I have to seek the beast, I will, but pretty sure seeking is bad. I could hit another show off too. Another show off would be lethal as well. Alright, now if I do this in God's Willing Black, that might be lethal. I'm just gonna go for it. I have no idea if this is lethal, but now I wish I would have played Swiss Spear first, but I don't think I was supposed to initially. This is a one of. Is this gonna be exact lethal? It is. This is exact lethal. Dude, why did my opponent play the match like this? I am shocked. Just straight disrespect. Black. Bottom. Kill you. Just absolutely insane that my opponent found a way to lose both of these games. Both these games were like unwinnable. Unwinnable games. There's no way I go for that ever if he leaves mana open. And there's no way he doesn't have anything. He has 5 cards. He just digged through time. Like, what? All right. I'm like, that was, I never should have won either of those games. That's so crazy. Imagine not respecting Slick Shot that much. Just letting your opponent, just tapping out when there's a Slick Shot and 5 open mana. It's so dangerous. It's just so unnecessary. All right, well, that was straight gas. That was about as sweet. Cannot believe we won that game. I don't know, Rabe. They're both really bad. This one was more defensible, but it was still terrible. You still die to so much. Kalidas is like so awkward. Like, what if I just go play Slick Shot, cast second Slick Shot from my hand, and then just have 3 spells? You're just dead. Like, any 3 spells. I don't even know that they need to be rages if there are 2 Slick Shots, because every spell is minimum 5 damage. 5, 10, 15. I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just. It's crazy. His hand must have been so bad. I don't even know what to think of it. It's just insane to me. All right, well, let's play a little bit more limited, I guess. I should certainly be 0-2 in this event. No chance I should have won that match. Like, I think that player's good, too. Like, I thought Scipios was, like, a pretty good player. That's what makes me even more surprised. Like, that's a recognizable Moto Grinder name, I think. Yes. All right. Let's see if we can get a 2-1 in this limited event. Keep. Well, it definitely curves. It has a game plan. Definitely does not feel like I'm playing the vintage cube, but here we are. Now that's a vintage cube play. Yeah. Okay. One you go. Okay. What did they get? Tinker. Yikes. All right. Well, I'm going to get tinkered on. Scary. Fable. The good news is treachery might be able to get me out of that if I get tinkered. I don't think that's going to be good against what's about to happen to me, so I'm just going to bin that. Yep. Tinker for Blightsteel. Let's hope I can draw treachery to steal it. It's assuming it's Blightsteel. I mean, maybe it's like Sphinx. Okay, treachery'd still be great. Flying, vigilance, trample. Okay. It's like a world where I could go wide around this thing, too. I'm definitely pitching Arcanist. I think I want to pitch Island. Alright, so I could kill this after blocks, which is probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to EI first. I'm going to bin that. Awkward. Oh, actually, Metamorph is an interesting one. Because I could clone the Titan in theory. I have to hit a land, though. Huh. Don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is tricky. I think I'm just going to... I am going to put the Metamorph in my hand. I think it's very likely this will be good. Especially with a Fable getting flipped soon. Maybe I should have been greedy with that land, but I was really trying to find treachery. I guess I would still like this in my deck. Copter is definitely fine. Not really what I want, though. I'm going to attack all. Allow a block. And then before damage, I'm going to Morpho's Grasp, and we'll make a couple more soldiers. I'm going to bin that. Actually going to keep that one. All right, go. All right, what am I copying with Metamorph? Okay. Kind of hilarious with this. Very funny, actually. All right. Don't really want to take any damage. So I'm just going to cast this. Copy this. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So if I attack all here, they go block, 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 block. They're actually just dead if they can't kill the Kappa. So I think I'm just going to make an aggressive attack here. Let's cast this here too. Bin this. I will keep that on top. Now I don't necessarily have to be that greedy. You just let the trade happen here and say go ahead. It's probably smartest to just do that. Because Goblin Shaman making a treasure triggers Kappa too, so casting this will make a soldier, which triggers Kappa, attacking here. I also get to clone the Kappa with Fable. Dude, this is awesome. Phyrexian Metamorph, folks. Pretty good card, turns out. What, Genocide? It's his name, dear? Julia does not approve of your username. She like looked at me baffled. That's fair. Yeah, Alan and Raja banter was great. Okay. I have no idea how they beat me cloning a Kappa, but let's find out. Yeah. They agree. I mean, I don't think I'm changing anything. It is pretty good. They had really funny banter one time when we were on the way home from a tournament. It was great. Basically, we opened 2 Chupacabras in our limited pool or something. Or they were playing Kite. The game where you like Pai Gow. I think it's called Pai Gow, right? They were playing Pai Gow, And Raja got 2 choops. And Allen just lost his mind. It was like me when somebody casts an Ugin. What are the hot new decks putting up results lately? I guess the Insidious Roots deck that beat me in round 1 top 8'd earlier this week. Also, Seasons Past top 8'd this week, too, funny enough. I'm just going to attack. There's also this red-black deck that, like, Tree of Perdition combos you with the Agatha's Soul Cauldron, which is kind of neat. I don't think it's top 8 at anything important, but still kind of cool. Well, yeah, of course Raja was on the positive side of an argument. That's not a shock to anybody. He's playing a really cool list at the RC, by the way. He's playing green, black, splash white for pest control. Oh no. Oh, Tinker again. Okay. It's definitely bad for me, but oh, they do have Blightsteel. Yikes. Funny enough, if I find a burn spell though, I can put permanent neg counters on this. Alright, let's looting. The problem is they can respond and bounce my Soulscar, though. Be kind of a disaster. Ah, it's so tilting. I'm going to keep it and hope they don't see it, I guess. Interesting. Well, Karn ain't doing anything. That was actually a really dumb discard, too. I was supposed to pitch Island. I don't think it really matters that much, but it kind of does. I would like to be able to replay my card. Yeah. Yep, they saw it. That doesn't do it. I think I'm good to just go to the next game, honestly. I can obviously, like, chump block there, but I can't Treachery in time. At too quick of a start. I wonder if I should splash Balance. Probably not. I'm not a good balance deck. I like want to put threats into play. I guess I could have drawn Metamorph. Yeah, I should have not conceded there. Whatever. Well, I'm definitely keeping this. Been that. I don't even know what Demonic Tutor wants to go get. Probably K-Command, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going to go get K-Command immediately. Excuse me. Okay, well, they're setting it up. All right, blow it up, you discard. Not a bad draw at all. Next turn, if they play another 2-mana rock, we get to steal it with Skydiver. It's pretty gas. Okay, they pitch Time Warp. Sure. Could also just go Karn Uptick and try to set up Treachery. I highly doubt they would beat Treachery. Okay. I think I'm just going to go Karn Uptick. I know that's, like, pretty greedy. They get to Tinker, but, like, if I Treachery them, they are just, like, so going to die, right? I don't know, this is a little greedy, but... Alright. I get the minus for the Steam Vents, and then just Treachery their frickin' Blightsteel, so good luck, opponent. They need a counter spell or they're dead. Yep. Alright, no counter spell, please. Punt? How did I punt? Did I punt? What did I do wrong? To steal Chalice. Or steal Sword of the Meek? I mean, I could have done that, yeah, but I kind of just wanted this to happen. I think, honestly, I'm just going to pass and leave up Snapcaster K-Command. Dude, there was no Chalice, though. I blew up Chalice with K-Command on turn 3. And then on turn 4, I could have stolen Sword of the Meek. Sure, gotcha. Okay. You're actually right. I forgot that Chalice's CMC is 0, not 2. That was why I messed that up. This is all annoying, but it's fine. They're going to lose their hand and their mage. Yeah. I forgot about that. All right, well, they can do this, but this is not really that relevant. I'm certainly not worried about that. Probably just want to make a Karnstruct army at this point, to be honest. Could play Skydiver, but I'm not going to. Go. Like being able to steal an artifact. The beats are on. Could draw a card off this too. Kill that, but I'm going to do it on my turn, I think. I am going to draw a card. Okay. I guess I can wait to loot. So let's do that. Crew here. See what we hit on the loot. See if I actually want to grasp the kitty, but I'm pretty sure I do. Okay, I definitely have enough blue mana. I'm going to do this. Kill this. Go. All right, well, getting a 2-1 out of that deck was nice. So that is not one I was particularly impressed with. Well, it wasn't quite well played. You noticed how I didn't play well, actually, so that was not well played. When chat's pointing out mistakes I made, probably means I could play a little better, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Answer you. How does Raj's Debt beat Gurk? You just like it's green black, dude. Like you just like kill all their things. It can definitely beat Gurk. I think green black's pretty good into Gurk. Yeah, he's playing Deep Cavern Bat, Gix, Glissa, Hostile Investigator, Shieldred, stuff like that. I think he has Dino in his list. I could pull it up. Somebody sent me his list. Kyle Gonzalez sent me his list because Raja registered a Dreadfuge, which I've been telling my team adamantly that they should play. I thought they should play 2 copies at this event. All of them played 1, but I think Dreadfuge is gas. Do I have a link? Hold on, I can just pull it up. 1 sec. I don't know how well y'all can see this. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, the one of Nightclubber in addition to the 4 pest control. Classic Raja. He knew he didn't want to lose to Convoke. I respect it. Yeah, the link is probably going to be a lot more useful for everybody. So let's do that. You can see it way better. They did. That's interesting that Raja went back to Deep Cavern Bat. Because a lot of people were off it. No biting palm ninjas. Yeah, no room for that one. Well, now he gets to play. Now he gets to play hostile investigator, right? Why would you play that card now when you can just play hostile investigator instead? Raja still has not lost, by the way. 5-0. Is it Raja's time to get back to the PT? It might. It might be. He does. Yeah, this is pretty close to what our team ended up on. Half our team ended up on green. Well, our team was, I guess, kind of split. I would have been on green black as well, but I wouldn't have been doing the Abzan thing. And I think I would have been playing Duress, not Deep Cavern Bat, like Reed Duke did at the PT. But who knows? Maybe things have come full circle and Bat is actually good again in green black. Maybe it was never bad. Who knows? Yeah, I mean it's green black, that's for sure. That'd be sick to see Raja Q again. The man's had enough success. I don't think he has. It's kind of funny that I feel like a lot of people outside of Michigan would really not know even who he is, which is so crazy. Like if he wanted to, like if he dedicated more time into like he doesn't even play that much Magic because he has like a normal job. I think he is literally the best player I know. Oh, we're playing against Claudio? All right, well, we know we're playing against 5-color probably. Winning the die roll is nice. Well, I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a player that's going to throw the match to me. Yeah, I get that. Well, he's certainly the best I've met. Especially when you consider the amount of effort he's put into the game. Like to me, it doesn't even feel like he tries that hard at all, and just does great anyway. I've heard that name. I wouldn't even recognize that individual if I saw. Yeah, obviously Ari. I think Raja's pretty considerably better than Ari, but I don't know. I guess I don't. I didn't know Ari personally, so obviously he did he win a PT or did he top 8 a PT? The PT where he threw the Zergo in the guy's face. It's got to be the most iconic Ari moment of all time, right? Just throwing a Zergo in someone's face, peeling it off the top. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, K-Boggs is obviously really good too. Corey Burkhart. Obviously, yes, that store has many, many, many good players. I don't know like any of those people personally outside of Raja though, so given my circle of influence, Raja is the best player that I know. I think. Disgusting. All right, we're going to keep this. I think I'm just going to seek the beast here, more than likely. I guess I could have also just played Questing Druid. That may have been the right move, actually. Would have played better into this. Oh, it's Bean? Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Helix, I assume? No, no Helix. Keratin, maybe? Yeah, he's just got to tap better. Yeah. Wait. Binding, okay. Alright, another Loran's escape's pretty nice. One you. Raja now 6-0. Let's go, dude. Extinction event there is so annoying. Hmm. They're just going to attack for 3 and then seek the beast. Okay. Man, our draws this game have been horrendous. I could scry with this Loran's escape. I don't even know that I'm supposed to do that. I don't really like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to. I need to hit like more angers to be able to win here. Man, dude, I cannot believe how bad our draw this game has been. It's insane. 9 lands in the top 16 of our 18 land deck, by the way. It does lock day 2, yeah. How do I win? Just like running angers, right? I just have to hit like strikes and angers all day long. It's just the only way through. Could play the druid, but I think that's a waste of my mana. Now I could maybe do this first just to get that scry. I mean, I might as well. I have to get so lucky to win. It's absurd. I will bottom that. That is certainly not good enough. That's not good enough either. Combat. Well, 8 you, I guess. Go. Oh, I'll do this again. Like I said, running angers has just got to be an insane sequence for me here. I assume they flashback extinction event on even hitting the druid. Or is he going to do something else? Okay, he's going to do something else. Well, that was not what I needed at all. Hmm. Okay, fair enough. I thought you could flashback all spells. That's fair. So the verse has flashback then. Jumpstart, so we'd have to discard a card, but... Alright, well, play this. Go. Thanks for pointing that out, Rabe. I was not aware of that. I thought this could flashback all cards. All instants and sorceries. Rude. Frickin' rude, man. Okay. This is insane. I've drawn 10 lands. Ten lands in an 18-land deck. Crazy, dude. I think I just want to go to the next game, honestly. I don't really... I mean, I get maybe there's a chance. I'll just cast this. Whatever, dude. I'm just going to keep playing more lands, because if I hit Seek the Beasts into, like, more Seek the Beasts, maybe there's a chance. Although I think I've drawn both my main deck Seeks. I guess maybe only one. I have no idea. Whatever. What up, Derek? Yeah, I can tell you're back, buddy. Yeah, that seems pretty good for the opponent. Okay. Okay. I could still win. I need to hit a bunch of draw spells in a row and a trample effect. That ain't it. It's so annoying, dude. Crazy. Alright, well, more druids, more showdowns. Don't really like courage very much here. Don't love Reckless Rage either. It does deal with Omnath, but pretty bad card overall, I think, here. Do I want Pick Your Poison? And if so, what would it be for? I don't think I do want Pick on the play, but I think on the draw I want Pick. I don't know. Swifty was fine that game. Swifty's not why I lost. I drew 10 lands. Don't need Hazard. I don't really want to cut a land. I'm going to keep this for sure. I don't know, man. Heroics 1s are fine, dude. Hoplite is very, very good. Especially into Phoenix. It's your literal best card in your deck. And Swift Spear, I mean, I don't know. Swift Spear's pretty good. I'm fine playing Swift Spear in my deck. All right, I'm gonna plot this. We're plotting. Attack you, go. I like very nearly have lethal this turn. It's targeting the hoplite. Escape. I'm going to keep that on top, certainly. If I cast that, it's not lethal yet, right? That's only 4 more damage. Yeah, so not lethal. It would be 13. All right, I'm just going to leave up God's Willing, go. Yeah. Good game. He doesn't even need to see. All right, cool. All right, game 3. All right, I definitely want Pick Your Poison, I think, on the draw. Somebody said we don't need Hazard. I guess that's probably reasonable on the draw to cut Hazard. How many picks do we want? I mean, we don't want that many. I kind of would not hate 2. But I really don't know what else I would cut. I'm pretty happy with all these cards. Yeah, it does. It turns out when I draw a reasonable amount of spells, he actually just gets destroyed. The game wasn't even close. We annihilated him. And he had like multiple removal spells too. I think I'm just going to do this, honestly. I want all my creatures. I want, in this matchup, I want all my like redraws and trample effects and all of that. Especially as things to hit off Showdown. I want my 5, I guess my 6 protection spells. Keep. Hoplite, go. Yeah, I think I probably agree with you on that assessment. Huh. His deck probably doesn't play Fatal Push. I'm pretty tempted to just go Swift Spear, Monstrous Rage, my Hoplite, hit you for a bunch here. Problem is then he gets to deal with that. But it's a pretty nice chunk of damage. Could be binding. Can he cast binding here? Oh, he does, doesn't he? Alright, maybe I just play patiently then. We'll play patient. That's fine. Hopefully we'll draw a protection spell. Wow. Uh, is that lethal? It's pretty damn close. Might end up being like just short. Might put him to like 1. I'm still just doing all of it, but I think it's 1 damage short. Alright, you're at 1. Go. Yeah. Okay. And then has binding for the hoplite. That's so brutal. Go. Okay. Okay. I think I still play this, probably. It's less things to discard to the Virtuoso, though. Maybe I just keep this. No way. No. No, I'm not casting this. There's no way. I think I'm just supposed to leave this in my hand so I can loot it away. Like, I don't think it's actually relevant. Another reason to not play this is they just bind it, right? It's terrible. Although I guess they're going to bind the Virtuoso. Let me get this back anyway. I guess I do play it. And just say pass. Yep. Take it. Dude, why do my draws suck so bad, man? Come on. 4 druids, 3 showdowns, 8 ways to cantrip, and I just can't hit any of them. It's so frustrating. I think I play the Jag. Go. So dumb, dude. Yeah. Okay. Does that mean he has Helix? This feels like an I have a Lightning Helix in my hand attack. How would I beat a Helix is the problem. Druid into like protection spell and draw spell, and then like another draw spell. So I could go block to play around that. It's just gotta be Helix. It just has to be. Can I beat a Helix? The odds of beating it are so low that it's probably just worth not blocking. But Claudio is not an idiot. Like, he would not make this attack. I don't know. He's a really good player, so he would probably he would bluff in spots like this too. I'm just not going to block. That was certainly not the out. Yeah, there are all my draw spells. Probably, yep, just every good card in a row. Yep. Yep, just draw this 4 turns ago. We probably can't lose. It's so frustrating, man. Oh. My losses these last 2 nights. I mean, I guess, like, this is what happens when you play these aggro decks. You just gotta hit, and I have just missed too many times in critical spots. I think we were right to go all in on those rages, but man, dude. How hard are the MTG tournament halls to be in? That's funny, man. No, the irony is I have a very bad sense of smell, actually. Horrendous. I never had great sense of smell, and then after I got COVID like twice, I think that definitely affected it. Man, dude. What a brutal, such a close game. Pretty annoying losses thus far, but whatever. All right, I'll be back, everybody. I'm going to grab some food real quick while we got a little break in the action. Then maybe we can do another draft potentially, but man, frustrating. All right. Oh man. All right. Hey, we got time to do a draft. Let's just do a draft. All right, one sec here. Actually, I need to shut my door. My cats are gonna come eat my food. All right. Uh, Recurring Nightmare is really broken. Urza's really broken. Oh, Ginger, hey, appreciate it, dude. I assume if you're rating me, your tournament's going about as well as mine is so far. I'm getting smoked tonight. 1-2 right now. I just had a brutal loss to Claudio, man. So close. Thank you very much, everybody, for the follows. Appreciate it. Nightmare is definitely like the best card here, I think. I probably should just take the Nightmare. All right, I'm not going to lie. I mean, Demonic Tutor's insane. I could take this. I would kind of like to play a faster deck if we're going to play rounds between, but I guess I am playing an aggro deck in the challenge, so it's not like our games are going to, well, I don't know. I really just want to take Chain Lightning, I'm not even going to lie, or Palace Jailer. Diamond is really busted too. I could take Diamond to try to wheel the Jailer. It's unlikely this wheels, but if it does, that would be nuts. I should just take Demonic Tutor with Recurring Nightmare already, though. Whatever. I'm going to take an Undercity Sewers. Lord Beerus. That's a pretty good bet. George, appreciate it. Thank you. Library of Alexandria is absurdly broken. I think I'm going to take this. Xander's Lounge wouldn't be awful either, but I'm a big fan of Library. No, I'm not. MJ Kelly, thank you very much. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're cubing between rounds of the challenge. I'm not doing great so far. I tried an interesting version of Heroic tonight. We tried Naya for Questing Druid and sideboard Pick Your Poison. I mean, Voidwalker is just a really good card. We could also take Life Death. I think I'm just going to take Voidwalker, honestly. I like Voidwalker a lot. Okay, Gix. I'm just going to keep taking good black cards and things will hopefully just come together, I guess. Could take a kill spell, but A Braid, I guess. Kind of a weird one. Could take Otawara. Don't really like that, though. Maybe we end up being Rakdos. I like a Braid as a card. Blowing up artifacts is really good in this cube. Well, now I've got Shallow Grave. I mean, we have a good start to a Reanimator deck. We just need, like, the targets. Which I guess, hopefully, we'll find. Liliana's nice. Can let me discard my bombs. Image if I end up staying blue. I mean, I'd probably rather be blue than red. Edict, I suppose, is fine. We could also take a Dam. I think I'd rather have an Edict, but it's close. It's very, very close. Curtains is fine. All right, we got Life Death. All right, well, I can reanimate stuff, that's for sure. We just need some bombs. Yeah, it seems like it. I have no idea what this card does, but I assume it does more for me than the other one. Man. Thought Scour is an interesting card. Probably bad. Could take K-Command with the intention of targeting myself on the discard. That seems terrible, too. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, very bad pack. I'm going to take the K-Command. Oh. Well. Guess we're auto-drafting. This matters a lot more to me than the cube. All right, well, I'm going to keep this. Last deck they were playing was Simic Merfolk. Highly doubt they're still playing that, but who knows. Woodfall Primus is a pretty good bomb, I guess. Grief is good. I'm just going to, like, start drafting, like, super fast now. Grave Titan. Only plays fish. Are you serious? Is this the guy that does the YouTube videos, by the way? I'm in one of his videos. Oh, baby. Grizzlebrand? Let's go. Alright, well, my hand is very solid against Merfolk, I think. Hoplite go. Yep. Borrower, that's pretty annoying. Love some lands. I like Knight's Whisper. Oh, freaking A, dude. Dude, I cannot catch a single break tonight. This is so insane. It's unbelievable. Just no breaks to be caught. Sure. Fuck me, dude. Go ahead. Finally. Alright, so I have to worry about Tidebinder here. Maybe I just cast Virtuoso. I also get to attack with this pretty free. I'm not sure what to do. I think I just cast this, say go. I could attack, but he could like fire up and block. I don't really love that. Because I don't really want to use my spells here. Yeah, just go ahead. Yep. Well, that's a collected company for sure. Oh, maybe not. All right. Hmm. Of course, the deck with like actual zero interaction has two Brazen Borrowers while I can't hit lands. Checks out. I'm going to. What a disgusting game. I'm going to bring in a little bit more removal. These seem very good in the matchup too. Maybe, yeah, maybe. I'm just gonna trim my angers, I think. Cut my angers. Alright, keep. If this hand can't do it, it just wasn't meant to be tonight, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. You'll eventually realize that my average draw step is not the best on this stream. Nor is it in paper, but it's just kind of funny. What the hell is this? Are you kidding me? Eaten by piranhas, dude. It's so troll. Probably should Defiant Strike first. And then figure it out from there. I don't know, maybe. May I just do this? You appear to have been eaten by piranhas. Yes, Derek, thank you for that. I could just main phase this and try to hit a land or basically any spell or both. 1 mana spell would be good. I don't typically like main phasing this, but I think here I want to. Okay. Should almost rage the Virtuoso, to be honest, but we're going to do it here. Hit you for a lot. Go. Okay. And dead. We're not dead, but awkward spot. Yeah. Oh, I'm dumb. If I give this pro blue, this would fall off. I had lethal here. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, I'm aware I can't now, though, unfortunately. It's too late. I had already clicked through. I noticed it, but just not in time. Very awkward. All right, go. Well, I definitely deserve to lose. Played like a fucking moron. Okay. All right. All right. Well, we're still gonna somehow be able to win. Thank God. May as well just pitch that to the virtuoso. All right. Well, we still get a W. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm interested to see what our cube deck is going to look like. Sure, die. All right, time to stop playing like an idiot. Good luck with that. Yeah, I'll need it. I'm trimming druids again. These might just be too slow. Like, maybe I should just keep all my spells. I don't know. 18 threats is probably where I want to be. Hmm. Probably the spike field, but it's very close. Could be confluence. I'm going to get rid of confluence. It's very close, though. I'm not sure on that. Might be too greedy. I'm so sick of him having this on turn 1 every single game. It's ridiculous, dude. That was pretty good. I'm just going to play this as a land now. Wow. Okay. Did not expect that, to be honest. Go. Raja's 7-0. So gas, dude. He's just going to win the RC. Did you see his deck, Derek? It's pretty cool. He's playing green-black, but he played white for the 2-mana sweeper. In the board, he has 4 of them. All right, I think I pro blue this, and then we'll Defiant Strike it. Discarding this. I think. Actually, pitching a show off might be better. Depends if I think Seeking the Beast matters, I guess. It's close. I'm going to pitch the Druid, but. Okay, not horrible. Hit you. Okay. God, these straws have been awkward as shit, man. Hmm. I think I want to Rage, killing the Hex Catcher, and then discarding Show Off. I think this makes sense. I feel like he has a Borrower here, which is going to be pretty annoying. Maybe not. Maybe this wouldn't be so difficult if he did have a borrower. Attack. Yep. I'm going to plot one of these. Actually, it might be better to just hard cast. Oh, this is better to cast. This is the option to block. Go. Okay. Okay. Neat little combo here from him. I mean, do I just dig for it here? Maybe I should have done this upkeep. I don't know. I could play show off. I don't think playing show off makes a ton of sense, though, to be completely honest. Yeah, I mean, I think we just have to go for it and not play the show off because it gives me more outs. Don't you play Hoplite and pass? What? No, dude. That seems. You think that's good? What does that do? Like, I don't even understand what that play does. I certainly do not want to play Hoplite. That's a good thing to discard to the Virtuoso. It's possible that I play Show Off and pass. I do not play the Hoplite. I know that. Yeah. I think you're right. I think I just cast this. Gives me one more look. Problem is he gets a bunch more looks too, but go. The thing is, the show-offs don't even matter. Like I'm pretty sure that it's very possible I'm just supposed to keep them in my hand, keep this in my hand, but we're kind of all in on this at this point. That's fine. I'm going to let that go. That is certainly not something I care about. The question is, do I go for it now? It would just like lose to a Brazen Borrower, which is pretty horrendous. So I probably just hope to draw well, which I'm sure I won't, but okay, that was like best possible. What do I do from here? Probably God's willing blue. Discard this. Bottom that. And now we have to just hope did something good on the Loran's escape. You should always hope to draw well. Well, I do, but it's not my expectation. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I think I have to escape into another spell to win this. All right. I mean, we'll keep it on top. It doesn't really matter. Obviously, just rage here. This not having pro blue is why. What a game, dude. All right, we had to work way too hard to beat Merfolk. Way too hard. For those that don't know that story about me, it's a pretty funny one. If you go back and watch Nikachu's video on cheaters, I'm the Tron guy in the video who gets shuffle cheated. All right. How much time do we have here? All right, let's see how bad our deck is that got auto-drafted. Merfolk Master, yeah. Almost didn't, too. We had to work crazy hard to win. I would imagine the next round is probably very close to starting. Okay, pretty close at least. Not gonna lie, if I would have lost that one, I think I was gonna be done for the night. But it was quite a sequence of draws there for us. Imagine House of Mana is still on mono green. I think Thief of Crowns is on mono green too. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty close to registering this in a challenge, mono green. I think his deck is back. I think it's quite good. Death to Smoochy89. Appreciate it. Thank you. Sounds good, Rosie Dog. I will. MJ Kelly, what's a great movie? I'm sorry, I missed the reference. Death to Smoochie. Okay, I had no idea that was a movie. What's the premise? I've never heard of that one at all. Oh wow, okay. Huh. I'll have to check it out sometime. Nice. Okay, very cool. Okay. That does sound hilarious. Well, hopefully we can rally back here. I'm not going to lie, I expected a little more out of this deck. I know I kind of went off the rails a little bit with the green splash, but Pick Your Poison's just so good right now. I really wanted it. Thought it would give me a much better matchup into vampires and various other things, but I guess the picks did come up. We lost to Insidious Roots round one. I mean, I brought in four, I just didn't draw any. Well, so the story behind this genocide is, I mean, I literally rode to the event with the guy. I took the guy to a show the night before. He stayed at my house. I mean, he was my friend. I just didn't expect it at all. Trust no one. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still not the best about cutting decks sometimes, but if cheating at a card game matters that much to somebody, good for them, I guess. But no, it definitely made me a little more aware, that's for sure. I mean, the best part of it, Genocide, is he got away with it the entire event. I mean, he just did it all event long, you know? Which game was that? It's a game in one of Nikachu's videos. I'm Tron guy who gets cheated by a shuffle cheater who puts Crumble on top of their deck, is what we're referencing here. Oh, we might be playing against Hidden Strings here. That is fair. I did. All right. Opponent is here. Losing the die roll in this matchup is rather unfortunate to say the least. I'm actually going to... I'm going to keep this and just play Druid on 2 as a threat. I think. It'll depend on what we draw. I mean, if I draw obviously a different land, then I can go this into this, and then we get to really go off, but... Oh, wow. Genocide. That's pretty cool, dude. All right, this is probably Phoenix then. Interesting. I'm just going to play this. That's greatly going to alter how we play the match. Yeah, Phoenix. Okay. Okay. Uh, I'm just going to hoplite and kill this. I could do an upkeep. It's a little risky, though, because they could have a Pierce. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. Pierce plus Burn Spell would be so bad. Yeah, I think it's too greedy for this game. Don't love giving them a connive trigger, but really think in this spot I'm supposed to. Sure. Okay. Why do all my Phoenix opponents draw like this, dude? Just double Phoenix? Give me a break. Well, the good news is, can I draw a protection spell? It's really not a very good draw, but I'll take it. Virtuoso, go. I may actually just anger it right now, to be honest with you. And hope they don't have another burn spell. If they do, they do. I think I have to do it. Classic. I don't even know that this is good enough anymore, to be honest. Rage can keep me from dying. I think it has to be the escape. Which is kind of weird, but I think I have to pitch escape. That gives me the out of going. We do get to draw another card here, too. I don't get to play another land, though. I think this gives me the best chance to win. All right, well. What a fucking joke. You've got to be kidding me, dude. Oh, it's so annoying. All right, and I didn't hit a land. Bro, this event has been so frustrating tonight. Maybe I shouldn't have played around Pierce, but I'm pretty sure it was right to. Like, okay, so I have to do this and draw a mana that doesn't deal me a damage. Do those even exist in my deck list? I don't even know that they do, to be honest. But whatever, it's my only out, so we'll go for it. What's annoying is I think we would have been able to kill our opponent here had they not just had everything, but whatever. Alright, well, I like the Clothis. I do like the Druids. I think I want more Rages. I'm going to cut the sorcery speed stuff. Courage I'm going to keep. In some number, at least. Alright, let's try this. Definitely keeping this. Go. Okay. So I'm going to end step Seek the Beast, I think. Probably. Could also plot. But I think I want to Seek. I really would like to land. Okay. That's pretty annoying. Okay. That's at least kind of good. I'm just going to cast this. And bluff having a protection spell. Okay. Dude, this is so ridiculous. Stop just having the perfect hand every game, dude. Give me a break, man. So brutal. Play this. Go. Yeah, no kidding, dude. It's just garbage. Well, I'm sure they have another burn spell or a pierce here. There's just no way they don't. They've had every single thing they've needed the entire match. Why wouldn't they have another one here? This is a tough one. I don't think this is enough damage, so I think I could pretty reasonably pitch this. This probably isn't enough damage, though, either. They just need to find, like, Monstrous Rage. This lets me dig. It doesn't really matter. I guess I'm going to keep the mana efficient spell. I'm going to get rid of, I think, the Druid. So stupid, dude. Opponent just discarding 2 treasure cruises because they have a 3rd cruise in their hand, too. So dumb, man. I mean, I'm just dead, right? I think. Usually supposed to be a pretty good matchup for Heroic, too. I mean, just insanely unreal draws, honestly. Shredder on 2 both games. Both games have 3/1 mana spells plus a removal spell. The deck only plays 7. Like, they don't even play that much removal. If they don't get to manipulate, it's like, ugh, so ridiculous. All right, well, ugh. I have to decide if I want to keep playing. I'm pretty pissed after that one, to be honest. This whole league has just been, or the whole challenge all night, it's just been so brutal. You're dipping out. All right, man. We'll talk to you later, dude. Yeah, I think I might play the standard one tomorrow. So I think I am gonna call it here, everybody. I think I've had enough of taking my licks for the night, and we'll come back tomorrow. Probably playing black green, but we'll see. Anyway, appreciate everybody hanging out tonight, and if I'm on again tomorrow, y'all can check it out at the same place. But let's see if there's anybody we can raid real quick. I know Ginger sent a bunch of people over here, so I assume he's not streaming anymore. It's typically my go-to during these challenges. All right. Metagame challenge. I don't know what this is, but we're going to hit up Ash Lizzle here. All right, sweet. Good to hear. Well, that's where we're headed. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out, and we might see you tomorrow night for the standard challenge. So, catch you then.